On today's leaked, some new images of Hot Wheels have turned up online. HyperReal is a word they're using in the Star Wars universe now. What is it? And also for Valentine's Day, you can get a bouquet of roses. Find out more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television Toy Showcase channel. Today we're going to talk about the new Hot Wheels images that have popped up. There's only 3 new cars that are coming for 2019 that we have images for. There's a lot more along the lines. A lot of the other ones are just clear repacks. So first up, chuck up a picture of everyone's favorite prequel character, Our Binks. Check that out on the new packaging, the black and the white one. Very nice. If you can see in close, it's got like these little lizard scales. How he looks, the design is very, very nice. Also there is the R5-D4 with the bad motivator, looking awesome. As well as the R2-Q5, and that one is a droid that they've made that into a Sphero as well, that character. So thanks to Erase Episode 8 on Twitter, this image appeared. In this image you can see the Jawa, Princess Leia, BB-8, Luke Skywalker, the Wampa, Yoda, Jar Jar, R2, Q5 and R5-D4. Very cool. A lot of those cars we have seen before and they're just going to be repacked into the new ones. There is more coming. There is more coming. As far as I'm aware, there's 9 Num. There is also Biggs Darklighter, and obviously lots of Episode 9 characters will be on the way. Awesome! Moving on to something called HyperReal. HyperReal. Now this only popped up the other day on Yakface. This is a term that obviously Hasbro's decided, hey, we're going to trademark this little name, HyperReal. What is it? What's it all about? Now, as you know, their technology is getting so much better. So when they get the 6-inch figures, the scanning on the faces are absolutely almost perfect, right down to the... So HyperReal is going to up the scale from 6-inch. Where's 6-inch here? Here's our princess. This is the 40th anniversary one. And as you can see, the face... Where's the face? I had to get her in there nice and close. It's hyper. It's real. It's good. It's very close to what it was. An updated face, but that princess is lovely. That's pretty damn good. So apparently this HyperReal is going to be better. So the 6-inch one, these new ones are going to be between 6 and 12 inches. So let's say 8 inches tall. So they're going to be a bit bigger. I think it's to do with the printing on the face, because doing small print on face, especially human face, doesn't always work out as you've seen with Poe Dameron. So that's going to be better. So how much better? Because the scale now at 6-inch is really good. It has to be really, really good for collectors to buy it at the price of, wait for it, some of you already know this, $80 US per figure. Wow. And I talked about this in my predictions video about these deluxe figures on the way. There is 3 that have a listing for. One is Darth Vader. There's no images, by the way. One is Luke Skywalker and Rey. And I had these as the deluxe figures, $49.95. Turns out they're going to be the HyperReal figures, a little bit bigger in scale. I'm going to say they're going to be 7 inches. Let me know in the comments, how big do you think they're going to make these things? Because they can't make them to 12 inches because you're like this. Like, there's 12 inches and they don't necessarily always come off as great figures. Yeah, they always look a bit Barbie doll type. So these must be these HyperReal. They're getting a scale that's going to be perfected. The part that I don't understand, HyperReal, everything's going to be perfect, apparently. Perfect scan, perfect shape, perfect color, perfect everything. For the humans of Luke and Rey that they're going to do, that's going to be a nice process. We want to see the end results. But they're also doing Vader. Vader wears a helmet. Vader, if we go up here, this Vader here, you can't go past it. It's good. It's Vader. How can you perfect on that? It's a helmet. It's perfect. You can't get better than this Vader. There's obviously Hot Toys. There's obviously Sideshow Collectibles. But how do you get better than that with Vader? Because he doesn't have the face. don't understand how this is going to be sold. We will have to see it when it releases. They might show us at Toy Fair what these HyperReal figures look like. They're going to have to be good for people to jump on the bandwagon of those. So that's my little rant on HyperReal. I hope they're really good. I hope they're perfect and people love them. Best of luck to them. Perhaps they've done it with other lines. Someone said something about they were done it with Marvel and they upped the scale a little bit to make them more realistic. Did it work over there? So Hasbro took it from that franchise and put it in Star Wars and said, let's see if it works here. It may or may not. Watch this space. Yes, let's talk about Entertainment Earth. As you know, they sell action figures. If you've bought from them before, you know there's millions and millions of action figures that come through that place each year. And one that's been backlogged a little bit is the contentious character of Rose Tico. They are offering, for Valentine's Day, 1 dozen roses. 1 dozen roses originally had $249 crazy dollars on it because they're all 6-inch figures. Now they've put the price down to $19.95. That's $1. A Black Series figure, $1. Now they have an image. I've put that up on the screen there with no real actual roses included, just the action figure. If you buy one of these for your partner or your mother or whatever, yourself, take a photo, send it through to me, and I'll see what they've done with it. Are they wrapping it in cellophane? They're making it all pretty. They're making it look like a proper bouquet of flowers, or they're just giving you 12 boxes straight in a package, send them out to you. Wonder how that's going to work. And quick news update, there's also the half stem roses, which is the 3.75 version of rose. Amazing. They can't get rid of those either. They're also $1 each. Fantastic. If you're into customizing, this is a good idea because you're going to have a lot of those resistance suits. You just interchange head sculpts and things like that. Very awesome. Quite the video when you talk about Jar Jar Binks and Rose Tico in the same video. Yeah, thumbs up for me. Fantastic. In my travels, I've come across the new pops. Here's an image of all the Return of the Jedi. I don't say all. 5 of the new Return of the Jedi pops. There's Palpatine, Han, Leia, Wicket, and Lando. Obviously, the Vader is in the collection, but it's not there yet. The large Wicket that's on the way, that's not there. The flocked baby Nippet isn't coming to Australia until the 2nd of March. I'll see if I can grab a photo of him when he becomes available. The other thing I was going to talk about was the title of Episode 9. It's floating around the internet. I don't know, by the time you're watching this, you may have the official title. So here's some of the leaked titles for Episode 9 that apparently are being tested amongst the fandom. So we have the Knights of Ren, Ashes of the Empire, the Rising Tyranny. The one that I thought it was A Spark of Hope. The reason that I picked that was because it's in the crawl of The Last Jedi. It's up in there. And also Balance of the Force. So what do you guys think? Interesting titles? Good? Bad? Otherwise? Don't care? Let me know in your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching today. This has been an episode of Leaked. My name's Usualmike. You can check out my merch. Here's some images up on the screen. Hit, tap, slap. Leaked. And Usualmike Television. I want to thank Bob. He is the first person in the world to have a Usualmike Television t-shirt. Here's his image here. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television, where you can send those bunches of roses that you're going to buy and send me the image of what it looks like. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap the little bell for notifications, slap a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. All the best!